Hi you guys, I'm Chef Michael Symon and this is the Knob Creek Meat Masterclass, and I'm going to show you how to put great finishing touches on some of your favorite meats. We are going to make a Knob Creek rye barbecue sauce. Now, I love this on chicken, I even love it on pork chops, and sometimes I'll even put it on a steak. And here's the thing, just like Knob Creek, it's the standard for real bourbon, but that doesn't mean that you can't put a little water in there, a little bit of ice in there, a mixer in there. It's the same thing with food. Now, the purist in me says, cook the chicken, don't put anything on it. But it's really great if you could kind of kick it up with maybe a little bit of barbecue sauce, or some extra virgin olive oil, or some fresh horseradish or lemon zest. All those things kind of could put the dish over. There's really no right or wrong, there's what you like. When it's cooking, you need to cook smart. When it's Knob Creek bourbon, you need to drink smart. So watch how easy this is to put this sauce together. We're gonna use the Knob Creek rye this time because it's a little more spicy. It's got that big full flavor and it's gonna work perfect in our barbecue sauce. A little bit of malt vinegar and some brown sugar, and I'm just gonna whisk these two together. And this is kind of how I start every barbecue sauce. I like that punch of acidity and then a little bit of sweet. So we whisk that just until the sugar starts to melt. I add my Knob Creek rye. And then I just put this over high heat, just to get it to start and reduce. I like to reduce it by about half. So we're gonna let that cook down for a little bit, let some of that alcohol cook out. It'll thicken up because the vinegar and the sugar will just start to reduce. And once it thickens up, that's when I wanna add two of my other ingredients. We whisk in some brown mustard and a little bit of chipotle adobo, which is a smoked jalapeno that has a little bit of vinegar in it. And that's where we're gonna get our punch. I just whisk that together, let it come back up to temperature right below a simmer, and then I just take it off the heat. Now here's some that we've already made. We let it cool down, give it a taste, see where we are there. Ooh man, it's spicy, it's mustardy, got that punch of vinegar. We have some chicken that's been going on the grill. It's just about done. I give it one last glaze of our sauce. And just give it a nice flip so it kind of chars on there a little bit more. Just like that. Same thing, we'll brush the other side. And this chicken is ready to go. Now usually with food, I always say, sometimes I'm a real purist, but sometimes these little things, these accents just elevate your dish, and that's what it's all about. So look at that, beautiful barbecue chicken. Again, you guys, a pork chop, ribs, even a nice steak. The sauce will really put it over, and that's what it is sometimes. It's those finishing touches, those little things that elevate your food, that elevate your bourbon, and give you a perfect day.